The headline: MLA Y Irabot intervenes on the issue of illegal land demarcation at New Chakon. Hello, you're joining live with me on ISTV English News. I am Panorama presenting the news. Now let's see the news in detail. MLA of Wankai Assembly Constituency Y Irabot today intervened in an illegal land demarcation issue in which a person who is said to have political connections illegally tried to encroach the area opposite to New Chakon Bazaar in Wankai Assembly Constituency, situated along a tribal colony there where charcoal sellers used to run their business for many years. While addressing a praise meet held at New Chakon Bazaar today, MLA Y Irabot said the issue will be raised in the ensuing State Assembly session. The praise meet was also attended by representatives of the Tribal Colony Welfare Association. MLA Y Irabot further said one should not try to encroach lands illegally which are under the possession of the government. He also recalled that some years ago, when R.K. Dinesh was the then Deputy Commissioner of Imphal East District, it was told in the State Assembly that there is no question about illegal encroachment of land in the state area. The person concerned will not be allowed to proceed with the fencing work in the area until further notice from the authority concerned, he asserted.
Government campus government land the individual and cross over to individual government people high road because don't know port amani. Don't know the appearance and Karami, Sanga Kolkata was lay. Kanga high don't do lay. I don't know some years back, question to Rai Shaman house. She could be individual city state element of body and cross over to corporate labor, Madrid to the late in the Kum Grevado. Only Aran Tarakon is one a Kazale. I should am doing this at Tabanina. I did Maru and Nipishing in a bella or is it? Today could have the Lagan Mashikure. How you give my Nipi, my engineers, all these surroundings. She talked, I don't know, you could have done my construction, there was a Makataba, or from Mamlaki to where high.
A 3-day training cum demonstration program on intensive fees farming technology for the fees farmers to be held for 3 days has kicked off at the SIRD Hall in DC Complex, Imphal East District today. Director of Fisheries Department David K. Shimri, DFO Imphal East District L. Gojin and District Officer Romi were among those present at the training cum demonstration program. A total of 45 farmers took part in the first day of the training program today. Speaking on the occasion, Fishery Director said the production of fees 32 metric ton per day in the state, while the demand is for 42 metric ton per day. The extra 10 metric ton of fish is imported from other states. This is one of the causes why a large amount of money is drained to outside states every day. Even though the state can produce 52 metric ton of fees per day, it is unable to produce that much as the farmers are not well trained on how to increase the productivity. The problem can only be resolved where the farmers are well trained on the field, he added.
Manipur state ising water areas 56,461, some plus minus like ising assumptive player. Adugo, Karumba, na Yukotardi, I could say 53,000 metric tons. Putupaya any chance possibility the 100% layer. Putu was 32, Dhaka was some 42, Adugo, Putupaya was 53,000 metric tons.
JNIMS Hospital is going to facilitate cesarean delivery for expecting mothers free of cost. Medical Superintendent of JNIMS Hospital, Professor L. Ranbir, has said that no charges will be incurred on keeping a newborn baby on the neonatal intensive care unit. 2 PLA RPF cadres have been nabbed by a combined team of Singjamai Police Station and 12th Bihar Regiment during a search operation in Kwakaithil area. The arrested cadres have been identified as Maibam Kumar, 60 years, a resident of Kwakaithil Haino Kongnembi, and Pebam Ahaljao, 44 years, a resident of Kwakaithil Lamdong. The police have recovered a Maruti Alto car and 2 mobile handsets from the possession. A one-day capacity building for area-level federation members program organized by People Development Society Research Organization was held at Ningthokong Bazaar Community Hall today. Chairperson of Ningthokong Municipal Council, Kangabam Mani, Chief Executive Officer of People Development Society Research Organization, Thokchom Biramangol, Vice Chairman Thokchom Ramana were present as main guests. Thokchom Biramangol spoke on concept of area-level federation, CEO PDS. As part of a step taken up to develop the method of using organic farming in the state, a one-day organic farming training program organized by Kishan Sangha Manipur Branch and Directorate of Extension Education (CSU) was held at Bishnupur Market, Yangon Ningtho Sanglen today. Many farmers attended the training program. President of Saharkar Bharat Manipur, K.H. Bhameshwar, DO of Horticulture Bishnupur O. Ajit, President of Bharatiya Kishan Sangha Manipur Branch, and Indu Bhushan, Nodal Officer of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Deva Bharta were present as main guests. T.H. Robindro of KBK Imphal East appealed to all farmers to inculcate the habit of using organic farming successfully in the state.
Manguriba, Maduna Kayam Manganba, quickly Baklashada, Maduna Kayam, Swanba, quick Haksanga, Hiberness in Wakalon, Sekakataki, Nasidi, Urdibi Punamata, Manipur, Indiada, and Nordista, organic farming, Taurasi, Iho, Wakalon Silakatagi, no missing in the Maktasigum, Bayam, Maruariba, Matam Sigasanaraba, Topigni, Wakalon, Luna, Sigul Pogam, Sinja.
In connection with the World Environment Day, Office of the Development Society, Rimbam Makalekai, Ward Number 1, in association with Forest Department, organized a tree plantation program today. Around 1,000 saplings were planted in Huidrompokpi Torang Apanba Shrine and its surrounding areas. Speaking on the occasion, President of the Society, Gambhir, said the tree plantation program has been organized to protect the ecosystem.
Mari Lena, pollution control Tobamotaba, Ecoicity, electric tower, Mayamge, Uayan Sekina, Swibula, Puchina, Kogi Praja Simda, Hildi da, Swibula, Pokeasi, Kanabidamta, Gwina, Society changes na Uataba Javani, Matum the Zoo, Ecoy ecology now with them, Taikoi, Matam plan gat of Jagini.
In national and international news of today, the situation in Kashmir continues to be tense as the day told in the valley has risen to 34. The state witnessed widespread violent protests following the killing of Hizbul Mujahideen militant Burhan Weni on July 8. Shattering the fragile peace, clashes erupted again on Wednesday evening at Hardnak in Koimo with a group of youth pelting stones on passing vehicles of security forces. One youth was injured when security forces tried to control the mob, officials said. In another incident, one person was injured when security forces fired at Koil in Pulwama district to disperse a mob which was pelting stones at the Indian Air Force base, officials said. They said Riaz Ahmad Peder was admitted to district hospital Pulwama where his situation is stated to be stable. Earlier, barring some incidents of stone pelting, Kashmir was relatively calm throughout the day as curfew remained in force in some parts of the valley, including Pampore and Kupwara towns. Restrictions were in place on movement of people in the rest of the valley. A police spokesman said, barring some incidents of stone pelting at various places, the situation remained under control in the valley. Normal life remained affected due to the shutdown called by separatist groups to protest the civilian killings to end the clashes with security forces. The separatists today extended the shutdown by 2 more days till July 15. Strongly hitting back at Pakistan by raising in the UN the issue of the killing of Hizbul commander Burhan Weni, India has said Pakistan extols the virtues of terrorists and uses terrorism as a state policy towards the misguided end of coveting the territory of others. In our statement, Lodi, apart from raising the Kashmir issue, also mentioned the extrajudicial killing of Weni, whom she described as a Kashmiri leader by Indian forces. Lashing out at Lodi's raising of the Kashmir issue at the multilateral world body, Akbaruddin said it is regrettable that Pakistan attempted to misuse the UN platform. Akbaruddin asserted that Pakistan's track record failed to convince the international community that it should gain membership of the Human Rights Council in this very session of the UNCA. The international community has long seen through such designs. Cynical attempts like the one this morning, therefore, find no resonance in this forum or elsewhere in the United Nations, he said. The top stories once again. MLA Y. Rabot intervenes on the issue of illegal land demarcation at New Chakot. With that, we wrap up this bulletin. We'll be back with more updates in a short while. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.
Thank you.